Hello and welcome. This is Nerd Monster coming at you with a kind of a little tutorial on how to set up a controller. Um, I have a PS3. My old PS3 died on me, so I had a controller laying around, and it was just going to you. It was basically being used for nothing. So I wanted to use it for my computer. So here I am, and that's what I wanted to cover today is a little tutorial on how to do that if you really want to. Now, you can use this with, I believe, the Xbox 360 controller and the PS3 controller, and also I think you can use it on like any regular gamepad controller as well. But I wanted to cover this today because I play a lot of different games on the computer, and sometimes they're best played with a controller. Now, today I'm just going to be covering how to get these things and how to download them. I'm going to do a little series covering like each individual game. I'll probably cover WoW first, which is World of Warcraft if you didn't already know. But let's just start off. The first things first, we need to get Motion Joy. So we go to Google and we type in Motion Joy. Okay, and it should be the first thing in your list. I'll go ahead and leave this in the description below so you can find it a little bit easier if you don't want to Google it. So you go to Motion Joy, and I have the DualShock 3 six axis DualShock 2 old Xbox controller. This is the one that I want. So you would go to this one, and this one is a free download. I'll tell you that straight up. So you don't have to pay anything for this. This will make it where you can play like let's say you had like Castlevania, or you had some kind of game that already has the controller system in game. This would allow you to actually be able to start playing. So you just go down here and you find it and you download it. Now be wary of these things like this right here. If you notice, it says regular download, but this is an ad. Don't download those stupid things. Those things get on my nerves. But look for them and you'll find like ads and improve some features, blah blah blah, forms, things like that, and adapter and stuff like that. Now, if you'll go back instead of just clicking on this, I have found a little trick here. There's actually a downloads page. You just go down to the downloads page, and this is probably the best one. This very first one you'll see, because it's 32-bit and 64-bit, meaning it doesn't matter what Windows you actually have for your computer. If you have like Windows 32-bit or 64-bit, it's still going to work. And you just go here and download, and it'll download. I'm not going to install that because I already have that. Basically, just use your brain. You extract it and install it. Just follow the directions and you'll be good. Alright, now if you're going to play something like World of Warcraft or Guild Wars 2 or something like that, you're going to need something called XPatter. Now, XPatter does cost about $9.99, and you just go to XPatter and download it there. Now, there is a way to get XPatter for free. I'm not going to tell you how to do that. That's up to you if you want to figure it out. But is it worth the $9.99? Yes, it is. If you do get it for free, I would suggest, maybe later on deciding if you liked it and everything. Go ahead and, give them money. Go ahead and buy the XPatter so that, you know, these people work. They work really hard to bring us things like this. So basically, give them the money to kind of be like a thank you to them, because it's only $9. I'm well, $10 in all. So it's definitely worth it. You just go to XPatter, download. and go on from there. And once you have both of those programs up, Motion Joy will look like this. Now, Motion Joy, you're gonna have to go to when you first get it on your computer. You go to like driver manager, stuff like that. Yeah, basically, and you get it to recognize your PlayStation controller or whatever controller you have plugged in. Uh, when you have your controller plugged in, don't move your USB from one port to another port. Have it in one specific USB port. Do not put it in another port, because if you put it in another port, it's gonna say, "Oh, I don't know what I'm doing." So it's gonna be trying to read it from that specific port. So just stay in your same port at all times if you can, uh, because if you move ports, you're gonna have to reinstall the drivers and everything. But it's really basic. All you have to do is just go to your driver manager, install from there, and once you've got everything up, it should be connected, and you should be able to go straight here, and it'll say like 100%, and you can select like PlayStation 3 or Xbox 360. Now, I have it on PlayStation 3 because I've been playing World of Warcraft with it. However, for most games, I would suggest going the Xbox 360 controller emulator. That'll let your even if you have a PS3 or a gamepad, it'll let that little controller. It'll let it act like an Xbox 360 controller, so it'll play most games. Now, getting into XPatter, let me pull that up real quick and show you what it looks like. XPatter looks like this. And I know you're like, oh, whoa, 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 what's that look like? What is that? Now, it's actually very simple in the way you would set it up, and I will do a video later on how to do this exactly. But this is my simple setup for World of Warcraft. Okay, as you can tell, I believe left two, my left trigger, and it's the second trigger, is my tab button, so that I can tap through my enemies and stuff. That's what I got it set to. Now, how you do this is basically when you're starting a control scheme, you're going to need an image such as this DualShock image of the PS3 controller. Now, I'll go ahead and leave an area to download from the file, or you can go to my Facebook page and actually get it from there, and you can download the image, and you can pull it up from there. Now, when you're going to an image, you open, and then wherever you got your DualShock image at, you would open it from there, and that's all you would have to do. What you do to set up like each control and what it does and everything like this is you just go to like sticks. Sticks would also automatically be my sticks. If you notice, I'm using my controller right now, so that would be those right there. As you can see, those are the sticks. So you would actually go to detect, or whenever you hit enable, it'll actually ask these like what to do with these. So let's just, and I will do another video very soon, and I'll show you exactly how to set these up. And there'll also be like D-pad, which is the one I was just clicking on. You seen that? And then there's buttons such as select, start, the PlayStation button, the the main buttons right there, and then the obviously, and then triggers. Now I don't set up triggers, so because I already actually have everything set up from there. But that That's the two programs that you're gonna need if you really want to actually use your controller on the computer and be able to play pretty much any kind of game. But I will go ahead and go over some more of the useful details in part two of this, and that will be actually setting these things up. So if you come back and watch the next video, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. But I just kind of wanted to give you a start and an idea of what you're going to need to download, and that way you don't have to go hunting for everything. This way you already have them. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. I'll try to answer them the best I can as soon as I can as well, and leave them down there, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. I will also have both of these, XPatter and the Motion Joy program, in the description below, and I'll have my Facebook page if you want to come by and like the page, or if you need to get that file, the image file that I was talking about, you can download it from there, and I'll have that all in that description below. I can't talk. I'll have that all in the description below, uh, and I'll have that all set up for you. Thank you for visiting Nerd Monster. I'll see you later. If you like the video, hit that subscribe button, and I'll be bringing you some more videos. Take care now.